Wexford bowed out at the provincial semi-final stage. How will this season play out? Stay with us on our Clubber TV platforms to find out. Wexford in the yellow and purple, playing from left to right, from right to left, playing into the O'Loughlin Gales end. And straight away Kilkenny are onto some early possession with Kevin Buggy, the Erin's own man. And Kevin Buggy off his left, pops it over the bar, and Kilkenny
alongside him, Sean O'Brien, the captain today, scoring 370 in last year's championship. And when you consider Wexford bowed out to Dublin in a Leinster semi-final, 370 is a mean feat for a young hurler.
As Sean O'Brien dispatches the free and pops it over the bar, and the teams are level. Back out now to Eoin Brennan. Brennan between the 265s hits a ball into the corner, and to Jake Mullen. This could spell danger for Wexford. Mullen with a cute little hand pass to Ollie O'Donovan. Ollie O'Donovan takes a shot off his left, and Ollie O'Donovan puts it over the bar. He won county titles at
last year's team, so all the experience in Kilkenny's hand at the moment.
Kevin Buggy being held up by the Wexford defence. He recycles it back out to Ollie O'Donovan, and Ollie O'Donovan with a sweet strike puts it over the bar. 2 points in as many minutes from Ollie O'Donovan. Hook in and scramble for possession. It is regained by Kilkenny and by PJ Mackey. Mackey is blocked down but lays it off to the far side, and that effort between the 45 and 65 is just corner. Kilkenny working an opportunity with Conor Houlihan. Houlihan has options. He looks up and he hits it across the face of the Wexford goal into Eoin Brennan again, and Eoin Brennan puts it over the bar. Well set up by Conor, which is already 3 weeks old. So will Leinster teams live up to the intensity when we get to the All-Ireland series? Lovely take and strike that time by Jake Mullen. And Mullen off the right puts it over the bar. A wonderful score from ball inside their own half. Conor Rochford, the cornerback, will do the honours. Rochford now to Kieran Gettings. Gettings, though, the first touch lets him down, and Kilkenny have turned it over. That's Dermot Behan, and Behan off his left. Lovely turn and strike from Dermot Behan, and he puts it over the black. Straight in front of the posts. It should be easy peasy, lemon squeezy for Eoin Brennan, as Brennan puts that ball over the bar, his fourth of the day, and he makes inside their own half. Out to the Eoin Brennan once again. Brennan with the ball in towards the Wexford half-back line, and a good ball at that, as that ball is slotted over the bar, and that's Ollie O'Donovan on target. Good score for
Kilkenny, scorer of the day, and now we're gone.
Houlihan now on the attack. Sorry to cut across you, Tommy. Houlihan now from an angle, and Conor Houlihan buries it in the back of the net. And we'll take you to the finish. The half-time assessment of Tommy Hackett to come. Wexford with the short puck out. Dispossessed though. Well won by Jake Mullen. And Jake Mullen at an angle puts it over the bar. 2 minutes. As Eoin Brennan takes the free, and it hits the post again. But it does go over the crossbar and over the bar. And they love those uprights here in UPMC.
Yeah, Eoin Brennan will be delighted to see that one going over the bar. And the referee just after blowing up now for the half-time leaving.
So, half-time whistle blown by Rory Handley here in UPMC Nolan Park. Kilkenny will be the happier side at the break. The ball about to be thrown in. Kilkenny in the black and amber, playing from left to right in the second half. Wexford in the purple and gold from right to left. Kilkenny into the city end.
Got to know each other in the first half. Certainly the full forward line of Kilkenny and the full back line of Wexford were very, very willing to meet each other head on.
Eoin Brennan's free drops in around the house. Jake Mullen looked to get a grip of the ball. He couldn't. It bounces out, but scoreable opportunity here now for Ollie O'Donovan. And Ollie O'Donovan puts it over the back.
That will settle Kilkenny down into the second half.
He feeds off scraps. He doesn't leave any food on his dinner table, I'm sure, if that's the mentality he takes to life. As Jake Mullen takes the ball, and Jake Mullen puts it over the bar. Over by Jake Mullen. Mullen now back to PJ Mackey. Mackey between the 45 and 65, but PJ Mackey's shot has gone inside the post and over the bar to take the 65. And Jake Mullen with the 65 puts it over the black spot and over the bar. Pure class from Mullen, and that's not the first time we've... And from one northern free taker to a man from the south of the county, Jake Mullen puts over the free, and that's a free and a 65 for Jake Mullen. On there by Conor Houlihan. He's already got a goal to his name in the opening half. Danger not averted yet for Wexford. Hand passed out. Opportunity for Eoin Brennan. And Eoin Brennan straight in front of the post. Hurling well now, the black and amber. Out now to PJ Mackey. Mackey off the 65. There was an attempted block there as he struck it, but PJ Mackey. And it's Kilkenny ball with Kevin Buggy. Buggy now to PJ Mackey. Mackey from distance. Finds Dermot Behan, and Dermot Behan at an angle. Slots it over the bar. A packed Ollie Walsh stand. just off the sideline. Buggy with a hand pass. Good play from Kilkenny. Back to Kevin Buggy again. Buggy now running in from the far side, and Kevin Buggy with the effort, and Kevin Buggy puts it over the bar. Brian Hickey now again. Dangerous ball in. Well collected now, and it's with Adam Marr. Marr now with a chance for Kilkenny, and he could have had a goal, but it just goes over that. The danger may not be gone yet. Ball hit out from the end line to Jake Mullen, and Jake Mullen puts the ball over the bar. You can never doubt him. Right here in the Paddy Gray stand side, they watch on behind us in our commentary position. Jake Mullen now inside the 65. Pádraig Devereaux tried to get the block in, but Mullen got the strike, and Jake Mullen
left the free taken to Jake Mullen, and he had a 100% record there. So the clubber man in the match for this Leinster title opener is Jake Mullen.
A proud day for Jake.
Because, you know, going into the next round, I'm sure if you get the opportunity to speak to Niall Berrigan, it's been a great display from his side, but he will mention, you know, there's still things to work on, and I'd say that shooting in front of goal or finding a man in a better position is possibly something they'll be looking at going into the next tie. But